everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing well, and as promised at the end of the last video, there is a training vlog, woohoo, which I'm actually really excited for because I haven't done a lesson vlog for quite a long time on my channel, and I know that you guys really enjoy them, you learn from them as well. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy today's video. We are up here at Courtways and about to have a lesson with Cameron, and I have to say it is a little bit windy, so hopefully the mics are doing the job, but I will take the wind over the rain we had last week. So we have got some events coming up at the end of the season. We've got the Blenheim Eventers Challenge, we've got Little Gatcombe, and potentially a Bigden 3-day, but I've got to admit I'm a little bit umming and ahhing about that right now. But I want to go out, enjoy the last few events of the season, and like I say, we're going to Blenheim, which is going to be something completely different for Addie and I went there and groomed for Tina several years ago. Actually, Tina's in the car, who's come along with me. Was it 2016 or 17 that you went to Blenheim? 15, wow, even longer ago than I thought. So yeah, back in 2015, loved it when we went up there then, and actually it has been something that I've always wanted to get back to and compete there myself. So it is happening this year, which is exciting, going up representing Cornwall Trek. So that will be in a vlog actually only next week. Oh, that's scary, that's not long away. So I wanted to come up, have a few jump lessons, because I haven't had jump lessons for quite a while either, and actually I've really killed the canter, as I learned in my lesson last week. So hopefully we will come out today and be more on it in that canter that we need to have. I didn't end up vlogging last week because it was torrential rain, which, as I say, I will take the wind over the rain that we had last week. Yeah, I was soaked down to my underwear. It was absolutely horrendous. Bless Cam being out in that all day. But we have, like I say, arrived here. Addie is all tacked up, just needs to have her bridle put on, and then we will head over to the arena, which is just down there, and we will, yeah, get some more jumps under our belt. So as I say, guys, I hope you do enjoy today's video, learning with me, find it informative. And yeah, let's go see Cam. I'll be honest, I haven't actually asked Cam if it's okay to vlog, so fingers crossed he does say yes. He does love the camera and he loves vlogging, so I'm sure it'll be okay. And look, somebody who's just come back from France and has come straight back up with me. I was trying to find the other mic. I'll talk to your boots. Got technical difficulties. We've got technical difficulties. Oh, it's exporting. Yeah, do you know what I've had to do, which I find really odd? I thought I'm just going to delete something and see if it works. I deleted my intro and it's working. It kept saying pixel buffer. I was like, what's pixel buffer? Oh, I don't know. The technological issues. Sometimes you just need to trim it like one little fraction and then it will work. Oh, sorry, Suze, you're not getting an intro now. Susie did a vlog on my channel whilst I was away on holiday. Yeah. But she wanted me to do an intro to it, didn't she? Yes. So I did, and I put that in, and it won't export. So I've deleted my intro. Straight to you, Suze. Oh. Or I can try and put it back in afterwards and then re-export it, see what happens. See what happens. Oh, the joys. But yeah, looking forward to your... Oh, Addie, you going to sleep, babe? Addie's going to sleep. She won't be. She won't be going to sleep in a minute. She's just conserving that energy ready to give up a spicy lesson. She has been very, very fresh. I don't know whether you guys find with the coat changing season, but I rode Addie yesterday and whoa, she was full of it. She only had one day off. Popping your body protector on there? Oh. I haven't got it. No, she's going to be good. It's jumping, so that will take a bit of the sting out of her tail. She says I haven't been cross country for a while, Mum. I'm dying to go cross country. I can't wait for next week. I think she's going to really enjoy it, as am I. But yeah, right, cool. Bridle on. Have you asked what you're working on with Cameron today? I just want to maintain that canter. Okay. I want to just go in there and I want to attack that canter straight away, because I have been killing it. I think I've been focusing so much on dressage that I've then just killed it into a dressage canter, and then when I go jumping, that's what's making us have awkward jumps. But she jumped brilliantly last week, so I'm looking forward to today. Well, give Cameron credit where credit's due. He's definitely the person to train with if you want a consistent positive canter. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so yeah, let's go see him. Camera action, ready, whatever it is. What is it? Lights, camera action. Like. But maybe it's scarf, stirrups, reins. Yeah. Stirrups. Good girl. Oh, it's so much nicer not being in the tipping down rain.
Although, if you'd like to speak for me, I will say it is pretty chilly, hence
It's pretty chilly.
winter coat has come out.
Oh, it has proper gone autumnal, isn't it? Yeah.
Their coats, haven't they?
Yeah. There is a mic in your pocket, you know. There's a mic in your pocket.
Oh, I can actually talk. You may have heard some of that from my pocket. It will shortly be going on to Cameron, though. Cameron and his tannoy.
Yes.
What does he call it? He don't call it a tannoy.
Speakerphone.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll ask him when we get there.
He needed it last week to go over the rain
He
noise.
doesn't generally need it. He's normally plenty loud enough as it is. Lovely little route to ride through, isn't it? It's
I know.
Very pretty on the camera. Lovely venue for a lesson. Incredible jumps.
Oh, we didn't see the flamingos last week.
I kept calling it a unicorn last time I was up here. He's like, I can't see any unicorns.
Thursday,
Yeah.
as in a week and 2 days.
Week and 2 days.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
doing the 100 there.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
And have you been there before?
We just were talking about that in 2015.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
So you know how busy it is, the arena.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to me, main thing from knowing what you and her are like and seeing you last week,
Yeah.
you've got to really know your course, because there's so many jumps in a small area.
Yeah.
And when there's loads of jumps in a small area, it can encourage you to just shorten the canter again.
Yeah.
Because you're going, oh God, which
Yeah.
one am I going to? So you've
Yeah.
just got to find a place to keep that canter.
So walk the course a couple of times,
and
really
know-
get it in. Yeah.
So that you're not going around going, where am I going? And then shortening her up.
Yes. Yeah.
Because that's often what happens when there's a load of jumps clumped in one area, which
Yeah.
there is for those types of competitions.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's quite a big atmosphere as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't worry me about
Oh,
her.
cool.
You
Okay.
know, she's done enough now.
Yeah.
But I'd more just be thinking about how many jumps there are in a small area, and how that could encourage her to lock on to the wrong one.
Yeah.
And then when you have to pull her off that jump and say, no, this one, then your canter's gone again.
Gone again. Yeah.
So it's just really crucial to make sure you've got that good canter. And funny enough, we've got some good corners set up today.
I did notice that.
We're sort of lending ourselves towards a bit of cross-country type stuff anyway.
Nice.
Fab. And then post Blenheim, you've got a little Gatcombe.
Yeah.
That's the weekend straight after, or the following.
Weekend straight after.
So Thursday, and then it's the Saturday.
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 Yeah.
Perfect. Well, Blenheim will set you up perfectly.
Yeah, that's what, and also less travelling than going up and back and all that.
Oh, you're staying up there.
Staying up there.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, what fun.
Yeah.
What fun. Fab.
Little
Okie
mini
dokie.
holiday for T and I.
Yeah. Oh, you're both going?
We're both going.
Oh, God. Good luck to everyone up there. Yeah, perfect. Yes.
The thing around your face that amplifies your voice, what do you call it?
Oh, just a voice amplifier.
Oh, there we go.
Yes. Yeah. That's what it's called.
Is it a tannoy?
That's what they're called on Amazon. No, they're brilliant, because I find, even though I am loud anyway, they just mean that I don't have to shout, and then if I'm here doing 10 hours, I don't get exhausted. Just keeps me going longer. I mean, there's probably one main one, but what was your main takeaway from last week?
Oh, the canter, 100%. Having more ground cover.
Yeah.
And I also really liked what you said about when you warm her up is a little bit of leg yield here to get her rib cage moving away from me. So
Not
when
just
she's
to get the
spooky,
rib cage, exactly that.
and the wide low hands,
Yeah.
which I hope I'm demonstrating now
Yeah,
for you.
totally. Do you subscribe to Burley TV?
No, I didn't this time.
I think you should go home, because I went back on it last night because I wanted to watch the Young Event Horse class and I couldn't find it on there. But then I saw a William and Pippa Funnel masterclass that they clearly did over lunch or something.
Oh, okay.
And so I thought, cool, I'll watch that. And oh my God. So first of all, obviously Pippa's amazing. But then William's on the floor and he says, right, now into, I think they call it their ring gear.
Yeah.
So like their gear they want for the ring. And off Pippa went. God, you think I make you go forward? Oh my God, the canter was amazingly enormous. And that's their jumping canter. And they specifically said it's always eventers that because we do the dressage, we all feel very comfortable in that little collected canter.
Yeah.
And that's not your jumping canter. And And by having that bigger canter, what he basically said, and I loved this, you come off the corner in that big canter, and then you've got two options. You either see a pattern within that, and you just stay in that and jump out of that, or you have the ability to just wait for one more.
Yeah.
But in that big canter, you should never have to expand any more out of it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You should only have to either think, I've come in this big canter, lovely ground covering canter, and I can see a pattern that's going to work within that.
Yeah.
Or I've come in this and I just need to add one stride and sit them back.
Yeah.
And then that canter works for those two options.
Ooh, ooh.
There's never the option of chasing.
Yes.
Because you'd only chase if your canter wasn't big enough to start with.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as simple as that. Fab. Right, keep having a little warm up and I'm just going to set up your warm up pattern.
Good girl. Ooh. Out, 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 out.
The beach, yeah?
No, I haven't fitted that in yet.
No, fine.
Sorry. Because I need to go and get that bigger canter with nice wide hands, make sure she's soft, to help build up the muscle here, to make her stronger in that canter.
And I just think the beach is a nice place where it encourages you to be forward. You've got a nice long straight stretch to do it.
And you said to make little adjustments, didn't you? And just play around with making those little adjustments.
Totally.
Yeah.
Fab, right, we're just going to warm up with a similar pattern but different to last time. Just going to play down our slightly off-centre line.
Okay.
2 poles, 4 strides to our little jump. Okay.
Okay.
So the important thing is that the canter that you have through the short side is the same canter into the poles that works and gives you the 4 level strides. If you come right, land over the jump, turn left, come left, land over the jump, turn right. But I want to see a total straight line after the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, another brilliant thing, I know I keep talking about this thing I saw, but I love watching, that William Funnell said, and it's so obvious. If you're not training a horse, you're untraining a horse, okay?
Absolutely.
Really important to be strict with those landing lines. Absolutely fine, but how many did we get in?
5.
5, yeah. So I liked the canter, it just needed to be bigger.
Yeah.
No quicker, nothing else, just slightly longer reins maybe. Bigger. You've lost the ground cover. So I probably would have circled away when she started humping.
Yeah.
Because you had to chase her down on the floor
did.
because you didn't have it.
Yeah.
Good, stay big, stay big.
Two, three, 4.
Good, now just come through the turn in a lighter seat, Emily.
Sorry.
Come through the turn in a lighter seat.
Okay.
Light seat through the turn, let her travel, let her travel, let her travel, let her travel. Circling away. Good, let her travel. Off the back, travelling through the turn. Travelling. Lovely. And now staying level. There it is. That's it. So I think you're just trying too hard through the turn to sit up and keep it together. Stay light.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. No quicker. So you were good, but in front of the pole you pulled.
Yeah.
And then that took it away. Yes. Good girl. And again, just got to keep coming, darling. A level. Almost too much for the first time. Yes. Almost too much. Don't go crazy and now take it all away. But you've just, they're still not consistent enough, Em.
Yeah.
Just stay level, keep it together. Whoa. That was nice, good girl. And again, don't expand.
Wee.
Well done. Keep breathing to take the sting out. but keep the size. So now you're just lobbing nicely rather than running. Well done. Let me change the jump.
Ooh.
It's exactly that. So started off nice in the relaxation but too small.
Yeah.
Then you found the stride length but got too buzzy.
Yeah.
So you just got to
Breathe.
take the sting out. When I say sting, you happy with what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Like, you know, when they're sort of, she just got the revs up too much.
Yeah.
Take the sting out. Take the, put some more chill into that canter.
Yeah.
But keep the,
And allow it
stride
just to be
lobbing
nice.
along. Exactly that.
Lost the relaxation.
Relaxation, but big.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should never feel that you have to run her to the fence. Yeah. If you're running her to the fence, you never had it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. Whenever you're ready. Lobbing along, don't kill it, don't pull, don't pull, don't pull. Great. That was gorgeous.
Good girl.
Really lovely. Feel that?
Yeah.
Take the to relax, but keep the size. Stay level. You pulled. Lovely. You slightly pulled in front of the pole.
Yeah.
Let me just change the jump before you come again. Chill. Quiet. Big pat, but again, because you didn't have the canter before, you had to expand. Yeah. Come again. Then you had to work too hard in front. Calm, but positive. Better. Ah, you took it away. Waiting, Emily. Quiet. Good mare. And again.
Whee!
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't change. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Lovely. That was it.
Good girl.
Okay, log how that felt.
Yeah.
And again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah, you pulled, Emily. Nice. Feel yourself do it.
Yeah, but I felt like I reached the pole okay.
But then she had to reach to the pole.
Right.
Rather than the pole being underneath her.
Okay.
You would have been good without pulling.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw a lovely pattern.
That's where my eyes isn't obviously in very well.
But because you kept the rhythm, how nice is that feeling?
Oh, lovely. Like, yeah.
Really lush. Really lush. I could do this all day with you, so we'll go to something else. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's your gear. That's your gear. Okay.
I'm staying in that light seat as well. Is that?
Oh, God, yeah. Good. Nice ground cover. Keep the ground cover. Good. Eyes on the flamingo. Good, we're going to start again.
Yeah.
So, if you actually hadn't have hassled her, I think the 3 was coming, Emily.
Oh, okay.
Because your canter wasn't awful. But
Oh.
because you changed everything, that was then when she lost the balance.
Okay.
Good canter. Good canter. Just stay level. Lovely. Really nice. Wide and level. Level. Travel. Quiet. Super.
Wow, that's tighter than I thought.
Quiet. Just circle now. Circle. And just regain a bit of composure. There were turning problems, not canter problems.
Yeah, agreed.
Good, then carry on.
I've jumped the wrong one.
Yeah. Nice to make her careful with the ground rail the wrong side though.
I thought that. Good girl. Whoa.
Good. Level but chill. Lovely. Looking. Well done. Look at the rainbow.
Circling.
Yeah.
Not repeating that again. Good girl.
Lovely from you. Super gear. Straighter for longer on landing. Quiet. Well done. Well done, Em. Some real lovely bits, just lack that consistency.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all it is, darling. Good. Jumping a little socks off, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She's dealing with all my crap.
No, you're not. Because you're in a good gear, you were only a little bit out.
Yeah.
You were never on that horrid chip like you were at the first jump.
Yeah, yeah.
You were just a bit off for a little shock. So
Yeah.
this one here, you just
Being
got to
very
make
honest.
a better job of going out wider, turning with
Yeah, why am I messing up that
even,
one so badly
because
every
you're
time?
not using your space.
Okay.
So then you're giving yourself probably 2 strides.
Right.
Yeah, for her to just clock it. So she's still slightly on the turn coming in, so she's having it behind.
Yeah, okay.
We'll have a breather, then we'll do it all again.
Yeah.
The red corner, you just turned a little early,
Okay.
and then that put you on 3.5.
Yeah.
Rather than just stay straight for a stride, then to make the turn.
Then make the turn, yeah.
I don't know, she was great, but because you're in a good gear,
Yeah.
with soft hands, she could use her body.
Yeah.
You know, this is why it always amazes me that you have poles, because she actually really wants to use the body correctly and be careful, and I think it is just when you don't give her the right gear,
Yeah.
and then she just can't use the body.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. She's a good girl.
And then when you hassle her in front of the fence, but it's this vicious cycle of you have to hassle her in front of the fence because you haven't got the right gear to start
with, yeah.
If you had the right gear, you wouldn't feel the need to hassle.
Yeah.
So it's this hassling that makes her have the pole, but the hassling comes in because you haven't got the gear.
On the corner.
It's exactly that, and
Yeah.
through the turn, out of the turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, I'm going to really urge you to go and watch this William and Pippa Funnel video. It was really fascinating, you know, it's very good.
Ah.
And it's always that thing of, you know, as we said last time, if you're used to driving 50 miles per hour, 60 miles per hour seems really scary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Until you drive at 60 all the time, and then 50 feels slow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's just getting used to this proper jumping, ground covering 4-yard canter.
100%. Yeah. And trusting that you can make adjustments in that canter
Yes,
because
but
you
just minor ones.
minor ones, yeah.
Yes.
And that, yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, look at your greats cross country at Burley, like Alex Bragg and Harry Mead and Ros Canter. They just set off in the right gear.
Yeah.
And they make minor adjustments to be in the right gear. Exactly that. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? They're not coming back to a tiny canter, then expanding to an enormous canter in front of the fence.
Yeah.
Setting the right sized canter for the appropriate fence in front of you.
Yeah. Right, come on.
Good. So just find a big canter, better canter, because your first canter last time wasn't your best. Well done.
Ooh.
Stay lobbing. Stay lobbing.
Oh, there's a squirrel!
Quiet, straight. Super. Straightness on landing, Emily.
Yeah.
Quiet. Well done. Lovely. Straight.
Oh, I keep messing that
Lovely.
one up.
No, well done, Emily.
Good
Nice.
girl.
Good. Quiet. Gorgeous.
Good girl.
Really lovely. Really lovely. And well, most of that was bloody brilliant, wasn't it?
So much better, wasn't it?
Really, really nice.
What did I do wrong on the first rainbow?
Again, she just wasn't quite straight with the hind legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lovely the next time though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a funny little upright.
It's a funny little turn.
Off a tight turn. She doesn't yet, because you don't do much in that canter, she doesn't yet come out in that canter even.
Right.
She comes out a little,
Shoulders go out, don't they?
or bum or whatever.
Yeah.
So, you know, she just doesn't come out on train tracks.
Yeah.
And then that's why you run the risk of her having it down behind.
And this one I keep messing up as well.
I'd be going, this 4 works by riding straighter for longer.
Okay.
You know, there's the reason why this pole's on the floor.
Yeah.
Because now my 4 walks perfectly,
Yeah.
whereas where you're riding it walks 3.5.
Yeah.
So that's just being brave to come out to the pole and jump off.
Okay.
Yeah. So why don't we just repeat, because most of that was lovely. We'll just go plank, flamingo, red corner,
Yeah.
rainbow to music, gate to oxa.
Gate to oxa. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Just got to think, another tiny thing, when you're coming out of a tight turn, give them time to the jump.
Yeah.
So they've got time to read it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plenty enough, plenty. Calm and keep. Straight. Super.
Good girl.
Quiet. Lovely. Super. Give her time.
I'm off. No, I'm not.
Well done. Just turned a little early.
Yeah.
And you knew that, so you just quietened again. We won't do any more because she jumped it great.
Yeah.
But you just turned, you jumped the gate so beautifully that then you just turned a bit
Yeah.
early, and that put you slightly short on the 6. But other than
Sorted
that,
it.
pardon?
She sorted it.
Yeah, but because you were in a good gear and soft, she could.
Yeah.
Emily, this is looking awesome, darling.
Thank you.
Really awesome.
Really
Really
pleased.
awesome. So, as well as the canter, what else have you sort of had to think about today?
I think turns like that into that rainbow
Yeah.
is something I need to think at Blenheim. Like you said, it's going to be a small space, lot of jumps. I'm turning and being quiet, but also making sure that she is straight, and I use that space that I've got. There might not be much of it, but I need to use it.
But you can only be quiet if what?
If I've got the canter.
Exactly. Because if you're quiet and you haven't got the canter, well then she's like, Mum, I can't jump.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really awesome. That was lovely to
But
watch. those last
she's
2
jumped all these
rounds.
corners lovely. Like,
Really
no,
nice.
yeah.
Really.
Even when
she's
I've got
just
it not right.
locked on at them. You've done great training at making her more confident with things like that.
Yeah.
You know, she really understands the question. But, you know, that's where it comes down to. Obviously, you didn't walk this course.
Yeah.
And you have to walk it and be like, my 4's not working.
Yes.
So the line I'm walking isn't what the course decider wants me to jump.
Interesting you say that, because there was one on the chard when I did the cross country walk on there.
Yes.
And it was right down the bottom and 2 like quite big like roll top things, and I walked it so many times and I could not get what I was like, I don't actually know how, and I was like, I'm gonna have to just get there. And
You want to get up and walk that so you know what camera?
yeah, we're all done, aren't we? Yeah.
I'll take her.
Good girl.
So, no, but in like a line like that, I could walk it on 3 strides.
Yeah, but I mean, M does quite short steps sometimes, I think.
yeah,
So,
and
yeah,
I make it
but,
like I shorten my canter, I shorten my step.
What in here is 12 foot?
A pole.
These are actually 10-foot poles.
Oh, okay.
But in general, yes. What else is 12 foot?
Have your camera, I'll have to.
What else is always 12 foot? It's pretty much always 12 foot.
Oh, I don't know.
Arena fencing.
Arena fencing.
Yes.
Okay.
So you would go here. You see where it starts and ends
where
at
it
the top?
joins?
Yeah. So like if we go to this one,
Yeah.
stand here,
Yeah.
and I'll video you,
Okay.
and you close your eyes
Close my eyes. Okay.
and what you're for. Open your eyes. Yeah, pretty spot on.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, really good.
But that is
really
my
good.
strides of having to like open out a little bit more.
Well, now you've gone too far.
Too
almost. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that
so
is
it's
like a
just-
walk stride.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So then it's just you logging
Yeah.
how that feels. So then
Okay.
now go and walk flamingo to red and make the 4 happen. As in, and make the 4 work, sorry.
Yeah.
If you walk it the first time, it doesn't come up good.
Yeah.
Because it's a dog leg, you can make it better by just staying straighter for longer. It's different if it's a straight line, that's just bad course designing if it doesn't work. But a dog leg, yeah, perfect.
Hey!
That's your 4. Does that make sense?
But I don't think if I walked that first time of not knowing to stay straight, I don't think I would have stayed straight.
But if you hadn't and you'd have walked in
Yeah.
at 3.5,
I'd come back to here
you'd
again and you go
"Okay,
again.
It's not the 4 that
Yeah.
the course designer wants. Whereas on another day, the course designer might want you to turn earlier and challenge
Yeah.
you and put the good stride there.
Yeah.
The good distance. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that
so
does
I
make
built
sense.
it on a slightly kinder line by
Yeah.
putting in a bit of a turn for people.
Yes.
But I could build the 4 on a way that you've got to angle the front rail more.
Yeah.
But that's how, you know, you've got to know what your course designer's built and challenging you for, where they
Yeah.
put the good distance.
Yeah.
Does
Okay.
that make sense?
Wait for some videos coming through to you at Blenheim when I'm
Yeah,
asking.
perfect. Perfect.
Thank you. Just wanted to say thank you very much.
Oh, really
Lovely
good.
to see you again.
Lovely to see you again.
We'll let you go, but thank you very
Oh
much.
my
I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to give this video a like, leave a comment down below, and of course hit that all-important subscribe button if you don't already. And we will see you at Blenheim.
Fingers crossed. You're ready to go now.
I am, yeah.
Ready to go.
I'm excited.
Pardon?
Will you be there?
No.
Oh.
No, unfortunately not.
No.
No, maybe next year with Gatsby. We'll see.
Ooh, yes.
8 and 9-year-olds.
Yes.
Yeah.
See you soon. Bye.